James had always been the kind of person who believed in hard work and dedication. He wasn't born with extraordinary talent or a silver spoon in his mouth, but he had something else: determination. When he set his mind to something, he didn't stop until he achieved it. After graduating from college with a degree in marketing, James landed his first job at a startup. The company was small, with big dreams, and James was excited to contribute. He worked long hours, giving his best every single day. But after a few months, the startup faced financial difficulties, and many employees were let go, including James. It was a crushing blow. His first job, which he had worked so hard to get, was over before it really started. For a while, James struggled. He sent out dozens of resumes, went to countless interviews, but nothing seemed to work out. Rejection after rejection. He began to feel defeated. Maybe I'm just not cut out for this, he thought. Maybe this is as far as I'll go. There were days when he considered giving up entirely. The thought of trying again, only to face more failure, felt too overwhelming. He could have easily taken a step back, settled for a less challenging career, or accepted a job just to pay the bills. But deep down, James knew that wasn't who he was. He had always believed that success came to those who didn't give up. One evening, James was having a conversation with his father, who had always been his source of wisdom. His father listened patiently to his frustrations before saying, "James, remember this: success is not a straight line. You're going to face setbacks, and you're going to feel like quitting. But the ones who make it are the ones who don't give up. It's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get back up." Those words stuck with James. The next day, instead of wallowing in self-pity, he made a choice. He would keep trying, no matter how many rejections he faced. If he didn't get the job he wanted, he would learn from the experience and try again. Each no wasn't a failure, it was a lesson. James kept applying for jobs, improving his resume, and attending networking events. He took on small freelance projects to build his portfolio. He refused to let setbacks define him. Slowly but surely, his perseverance began to pay off. After 6 months of hard work, James finally landed an interview with a larger company. This time, he was prepared. He knew what to expect, and he had learned from all his previous interviews. A few days later, James received a job offer. It wasn't the easiest road, but the victory felt even sweeter after all the struggles. He realized that the rejection, the failures, and the challenges he had faced weren't signs of weakness, they were part of his journey. As James sat at his new desk on his first day, he thought back to all the setbacks and how he had kept pushing forward. Success, he realized, wasn't about avoiding failure. It was about refusing to give up, no matter how many times life knocked you down. And in that moment, James understood. Success truly comes to those who don't give up.